Boas pessoal, eu sou o Mr. Ark e estamos aqui para mais um vídeo. Estamos aqui com mais um episódio de Wolf Among Us. Então, no último episódio tínhamos ficado aqui na biblioteca. Pelo menos acho que isto é uma biblioteca. E tínhamos encontrado a Snow White. Então vamos aqui ver as cartas. Estas aqui acho que eram as cartas.
Well, that's appropriate.
Ele está a ver as cartas. Ok, vamos ver mais. Então aquela ali era tipo um coração partido, ou seja, ele... Porque ele gostava da Branca de Neve.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Ok, estas cartas estão a fazer sentido. Então vamos lá.
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Ok, isto é o quê? Antiácidos.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Ok, pelo visto ele gostava mesmo dela. Apesar de não o demonstrar. Então frasco de perfume. Anda lá. Ok. Onde é que isto está? Está ali. Ok.
Snow's perfume.
Ok. Então estava aqui mais alguma coisa deste lado, algures. Era isto. Não sei se há aqui alguma coisa para vermos em especial. Vamos aqui ver o dela, nunca se sabe.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Ok, não. Ok, dá para olhar, mas afinal. Então, ok. Estava só aqui a ver se havia mais alguma coisa, mas parece que não. Então, o que é que dá para fazer ali? Só dá para falar. Então vamos ali falar com o sapo, que era o que nós tínhamos que fazer. Então vamos lá.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
We'll talk about this later.
Ok, vamos
TJ,
falar com o filho dele.
it's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? It's okay.
Are you okay?
Ok,
Go ahead,
que
TJ.
corpo é que será?
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good
Ok.
kid, TJ.
Não vamos
Just
acusar nada.
tell me what you saw.
Acho que é o melhor.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Ok. Quem será que ele encontrou?
I saw the lady.
Ele encontrou uma mulher. Quem é que é?
It's okay, son.
Não vamos confortá-lo.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
Estamos a ganhar reputação com ela.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Agora quem é que será que era? Será que era a Faith?
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Quem não percebi muito bem aqui.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Ok, não sei se fizemos bem agora em dizer isto, mas...
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Ok, ele parece que já não vai responder a mais nada.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
É, ele está...
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay.
Ok, vamos deixá-lo ir. Então vamos ver agora, com estas pistas descobrimos quem é que era, então. Esperem lá.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Ok.
Come on, then.
Então temos de descobrir agora quem é que era. Será que era a Faith ou era a outra Branca de Neve que lhe cortaram a cabeça? Temos que ver.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Então se ela já viu o corpo, vamos lá. É porque é a Faith
Yeah.
Come on.
e não...
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
O que é aquilo? Agora também não sei. É, mas quem é? Ou será que é outra vítima? Também podia ser outra vítima. Esperemos bem que não. Então vamos... Eu vi aqui este poço. O que é que será que é? Isto? Não sei. É, não há nada aqui. Então acho que vamos lá continuar a... está ali a evidência. Ok, apertar aqui o corpo. Tem este posto à frente mesmo por alguma razão. Ok. Ah, então é ela. É igualzinha a ela, com as mesmas roupas e tudo.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Ok. Vamos examinar isto.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Ok, temos depois que ver. Então vamos ver aqui e examinar a cabeça.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Ok, não há lá nada dentro, nenhuma fita então.
Can you close her mouth?
Ok, vamos ver aqui, marca no pescoço, a ver se foi morta da mesma...
Looks
Ok,
just like
parece que foi da mesma maneira.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Ok, eu posso...
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faye?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Ok, então, ela podia ter sido morta pela mesma pessoa, ou então ser alguém a fazer o mesmo que a outra pessoa fez. Ah, temos aqui mais coisas, temos aqui umas marcas. Marcas de corda, é porque ela estava amarrada.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Ok, temos aqui qualquer coisa. Será que há lá alguma coisa no punho?
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Ah. Eu acho que se tentarmos abrir a mão podemos partir lá. Não sei. Pode ter alguma pista importante, vamos lá.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Não. Eu não queria partir a mão.
Jesus, Bigby.
Ainda bem que fizemos isto. Podíamos ter deixado uma prova para trás. São umas flores. Que flores é que são estas? Ok, temos aqui outra marca. Agulhas.
Marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide
Okay.
the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
Ok.
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Ok, vamos lá ver.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
Ok.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
Ok.
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of
Ok.
course not.
Então vamos ter que lhe mostrar as provas que encontramos.
We should keep going.
Ok.
Were you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Ok. Então temos aqui um bolo, vamos ver o pulso, a ver se há lá alguma coisa. Temos o perfume dela. Ah, alguém estava a mandar usar aquilo.
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this, Nose. Also, I saw the bottle on
Okay.
your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Ok, ela estava a ser mandada por alguém. Então vamos aqui ver o bolso, se há mais alguma coisa. Ah, é outro bolso, ok. O que é isto?
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
Ok.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Então parece que há alguma magia ali dentro.
Something to do with these rings here.
Provavelmente é um código. Onde é que está o rato? Ah, é sim. Ok, provavelmente temos de fazer um desenho. Ok, isto parece estar bem. Ou será que não? Vamos rodar para ver. Ah, isto parece ser... Isto parece que temos de desenhar um animal. Então vamos lá. Assim e assim. Mais um, ok, assim já deve dar.
A deer.
Então isto é um veado.
Oh,
Aquilo é um bocado de cabelo dela, uma imagem. Ok.
is that...
It's your hair.
Ok, e aquilo ali? É o quê? É uma fotografia dela? Será que há lá mais alguém? Parece que havia mais alguém.
Someone must have taken this from
Tem
my
alguém ruivo ao
apartment.
lado.
I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much
Ok,
anymore.
aquilo é da...
Who did this, Bigby?
Provavelmente ela transformou.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
Ok, esta não era aquela do bar.
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Ok.
You have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Ok, ele parece que não quer investigar muito isto. Ele, como nós já vimos...
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Eu não sei se fizemos bem, mas... Então, ele não gosta muito de tratar com as pessoas lá daqueles bairros mais pobres. Então a irmã da Holly, como vocês podem ter visto no episódio passado, ela foi dada como desaparecida e ninguém se importou. E foi isso.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ok. Vamos lá falar com ela.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Ok, vamos lá falar com ela.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear,
Quem é que
how
é
are
este?
you?
Vamos tentar ignorá-los, acho que é o melhor.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Ok.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button.
Ok, ela
now.
parece.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any
Ok.
updates?
Vamos ser gentis com ela.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
É.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Ok. Acho que fizemos a opção correta.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
Ok, vamos dar tempo para ela. Acho que é o melhor. Vamos deixar lá. Quando ela tiver mais calma falamos, acho que é o melhor. É, não sei se é boa ideia ela ir lá.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want to...
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Ok.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's
Yeah.
very rare. And very old.
That was decent.
É, acho que aquilo não é uma pista, e mesmo que seja uma pista nós conseguimos descobrir mesmo.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Ok, parece que conseguimos fazer com que ela nos ajudasse na investigação, acho que isso era importante. Então vamos lá ver se descobrimos alguma coisa mais. Vamos lá. Então desbloqueamos um novo livro de fábulas.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
É, ainda não descobri o que é que são aquelas marcas nas costas dela.
She was lost here, in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Ei, nem consegui dizer nada.
Well, you've been a tremendous help. Truly.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
É, vamos deixá-la levar o corpo.
Shit will fuck your soul up.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary
Ok, agora espero bem é
preparations.
que o Quem não a tenha tirado lá. Ele é... Já sabe como é que ele é.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
É,
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
ainda bem. Ok. Isto acho que foi da nossa luta isto. Ok, já estamos com 27 minutos de vídeo. Conseguimos uma proeza. Irmãs, ou sisters. Ok. Vamos lá ver se... O que é há agora? Ok, provavelmente agora estamos a ir até lá aquele... Nem sei o que é aquilo. Ao Pudding and Pie, acho que é esse o nome. Vamos lá ver o que é que podemos descobrir por lá. Hotel, Cash, Pudding and Pie, aqui, ok.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here.
Ok, vamos lá então.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
I don't much care how he feels about
Ok,
it.
Ah, well, you two will get along just
vamos
well.
lá ver. Eu que estava à espera de uma parte para poder acabar o episódio. É agora? Eu acho que é.
Welcome to the Pudding and
Ainda
Pie,
não.
where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask.
Ok, já percebi tudo. Já percebi tudo. Eu depois explico-vos no final do episódio. Este é que é o Georgie.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good.
Ok, então vamos lá.
Good luck.
É agora que acabamos o episódio. Então,
It's your face. You have to smile. You
pelo,
never
então,
smile.
pelo que vocês ouviram o que ela... Ei, espera, deixa-me baixar o volume, senão eu não consigo falar. Então, vocês repararam no início da série, a Faith disse que os lábios dela eram selados.
You want them to think you feel happy.
E
You want them to forget
agora,
about your shoulders
esta
and
também
those
disse, ou seja,
fucking
provavelmente a
narratives.
Faith também trabalhava aqui.
You want them to get so
Então é isso.
worked
Mas nós vamos
up
terminar o
that they'll
episódio por
stick
aqui.
their wallet straight up your fucking cunt.
Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Quem é que é aquele? Ok, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar... Oh, sério, deixar um gosto e um favorito e subscrever o canal. Por isso, até à próxima. Não me diga que é o corpo dela que está aqui.